Yo, more gaming schlop. More gaming schlop. Yes, more gaming schlop. Yes, schlop more. Yes, more schlop. More slip schlop. More games never gonna play. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god, bro. More card slop. More card slop. How many card games do you think it's gonna be before we actually get something that's like different or new or like interesting and not space or zombies? How long till we get like something? How long? Wait, loops? It's looping. It's looping the third. Oh. I thought it was ramping up to go to something.
Yeah, there's already another game from that was Bad Magpie or something like that. No, earlier? Or am I wrong? Yeah, that was the bird game.
The bird?
Well, that huge dispute we had off camera has finally come to this, dividing the house in half.
Yeah, well, you just stay on your half and I'll stay on mine. Although I think
Pre-recorded.
we established we're neighbors, not roommates.
Fine.
Fine.
Good.
Good.
Pre-recorded slop.
One of our PC neighbors must be at the door.
Yes, it's me, PC Gamer's Jacob Ridley.
Oh, of course it's pre-recorded. What am I talking about?
Edited in at a later date and
And then
time.
the
Obviously.
billion PC that they're gonna give away.
You're
Here it
always
comes.
so full of sage wisdom and useful
There's gonna be
advice. Can
a
you
ad
help us
for
solve
a
this
gaming
time
building
credit?
PC gaming
I think I
thingy.
can help. You know, sometimes your parents have to tell little white lies to spare your feelings. It doesn't mean they don't love you.
What?
Take it from
What'd you
me, high school can be a tough time for teenagers,
Just
especially
be
in the
honest
age
with
of
you.
social
I'm a
media.
65-year-old Chinese man
I think the script
who
got a
weighs
Drinking some
Jacob's neighborly
Fuse
wisdom.
iced tea. That's actually pretty decent.
Remember, sometimes the reason a bully acts that way is because he's a real dick. Just a straight up piece of
Okay, none of
Now,
this
ma'am.
is helping. Do you have any advice
True.
we
I do have a love of the
actually
gamer.
use?
Actually, I
True.
do have some great advice on building a custom PC.
True.
And as a bonus, you can win the awesome gaming rig I'm going to build for you today.
I said that. I
Bruh.
said that.
Sure.
Thanks, Jacob.
Okay, so we've gone for a full retro rig for this year's PC Game Show build. And yeah, this is a sleeper build, so effectively,
What?
I mean, it looks kind of badass, but you know, it looks old, it looks beige, it looks like it's from your, you know, parents' house in the 90s or early 2000s.
But then,
But inside, it's actually a 9950 X3D, 5080, brand new AM5 motherboard, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6,000
I'm confused.
megatransfers
What just
per
happened?
second. We haven't skimped on that this year because of the prices, so you're welcome there.
Chad, you're better off with a
1000
5080 than
watt
5090
PSU
because
and
the
a 1
extra
terabyte
power that it's
Boom,
gonna
boom.
draw,
Gen 5
you'll end up paying for
SSD.
fucking 3 more fucking
And, of course, an
GPUs.
Arctic 360
Actual
bandwidth.
Asus
So,
ROG is
yeah,
busy.
sleeper build.
Asus
Doesn't look
chip.
your chance to win this seriously cool piece of hardware.
Oh,
Oh,
I
and
mean, it
when
is
you're done,
PC Gamer.
head
They
over
have to
PCGamer.com
sell
/
PCs,
wish
right?
list
It's called
to
PC
add all
Gamer.
your favorite games from today's show to
They
your
have to
very
show.
own
I
wish
have to give away a
Back to you in
PC.
the studio.
Have to. It's literally the name, PC Gamer. But literally have to give away a PC. Because that's their name, PC.
Is it right for us to spy on our PC neighbours like this? Also, why do they live next to a talk show studio?
Well, when you live in a post-Alf sitcom ecosystem, all bets are off. And anyway, I'm just making sure they can feed themselves without delivery apps.
I don't get it.
Why?
What's happening?
If it isn't the classic 1990s sound of a deep space transmission alarm.
Must be time to check back in with that Salty expedition. Let's see how those spacefarers are doing.
Okay. Okay.
Producers, roll the next trailer. I've got a service lamp to test.
Hi everyone, I'm Edward, creative director at Ludogram. We're building Ascenders Beyond the Peak, a turn-based exploration roguelite about a team of climbers hunting ancient artifacts in mountains that hunt back. And the higher you climb, the more you realize something else is hiding up there too. Every expedition starts long before the climb. You build your team, develop your headquarters, and choose which peak is worth the risk. Your team is connected by a single rope. You're never just moving a character. You're managing a chain of consequences. And sometimes, saving the team means leaving someone behind. The mountain is your weapon. You use gravity, terrain, and the environment itself to survive, with 9 classes that each interact with it completely differently. And its inhabitants will make sure none of it comes easy. Between climbs, your team recovers, but not everyone heals the same way. And what you bring back from the mountain will force you to choose between power and allegiance. The question is, whether you'll make it back to choose it all.
Okay, let's be honest. Nobody's playing this game. Let's keep it honest. You can have the game. You can have it.
The warmth of the fire. The smell of your hard-earned meal. The feeling of discovering a new land.
So,
this is what adventure
how many
feels
games
like.
are we abusing open world in?
So breathe deep. Savor.
How many
moment
games
of
have we
peace.
had open world abusing?
At dawn, you'll make for the ley line. And by this time tomorrow, you'll have made your sacrifice.
Actually, I feel like I've played this game before.
Magic.
With a friend.
Soon, there will be no
This looks like
limit
Zelda.
to what
Not
you
gonna lie. It looks a lot like
can
Zelda.
achieve.
It looks like Zelda with like additional artifacts.
Well, at least you're still alive. Now dust yourself off and get back out there. But this time, maybe bring a friend.
It literally just looks like Zelda, straight up. Like actually.
This summer, venture outward.
Is that a cones? Oh! I was right. I did play this game before. It's Outward 2.
How many great games can PC Gamer fit into one show? The answer is more. Lots more. Keep watching.
I was a kid.
But it does look so much like Zelda. I can't explain. I don't know why.
One night I saw a man.
Literally just change it with a link and this literally it's Zelda.
So I snuck up on him and made a grab.
This better not be some foo-foo. Please. Actually be a good game.
What was that noise?
Every time I see a remake, it literally ruins the vibe of the game. Every time. Because it's always like a remake, remaster, remake, remaster.
Price of admission.
Just say it's different game and make it new, please. It's like... How many times? How many times?
Just keep looking the other way. What have we here?
Cool,
Not
I
so
guess.
secret anymore, is it?
So I've played this game at least like 17 times and seen Hitman
Joining me
exist.
to talk about what we just saw,
It's-
the remaster of Thief: The Dark Project, is the studio head of Night Dive, Stephen Kick. Thanks for joining us, Stephen.
We're
It's awesome to
having
be
an
here.
entire talk
Now,
about
I will
a...
shamelessly say that Thief. Stephen
Money
Kick, thanks for
on a
joining us.
59.
It's awesome to be here.
Come on, bro.
Now, I will shamelessly say that Thief was one of my absolute favorite childhood games. I adore it. And for those who did not get to
Yeah, moving on
experience
now.
it back in 1998, what is Thief?
You take the role of a master thief named Garrett, and you're infiltrating
going to explain it?
castles, cathedrals, all kinds of wonderful.
So they're going to
medieval
explain a
esque
mechanic
and
that
you're
exists
wrapped up
in...
this mythology
Hold
and
up.
this conspiracy.
The joke has died.
ages in
Another
time
frames
and
per watt.
uncovering
This is a game that is using a thing that was made into Assassin's Creed,
these very
and he's explaining it.
He's small.
Where your entire objective is to
He's
sneak.
He's not supposed to be, but he's not really a good.
What do you mean? There's like a half an hour explanation of sneaking behind and doing sneak attacks.
At the same time as GTA.
It's
Because
not your
if it
best option.
flops,
Yeah,
let's say,
mainly used to swing
they
a
will
few
look to other
times
games
and
to
then
play.
run away and try again.
they'll refund it and they'll have the spare money.
When it comes to doing a remaster, I know that it can take many different
Think
forms.
about it. It's the big-
Some
it's the
is
big gamble.
just updating some of the art models. Some is rebuilding the engine from the ground up. When it comes to Thief: The Dark Project remaster,
Bro, you know what the
what's
saddest thing about
familiar,
thinking about it
but
is?
what's new,
Imagine you
I wanna
work on
kinda
this game, right?
understand what
You're the
players can
dev
expect.
that works on this
For
game
any long-time
for like
fan of
a
Thief,
year and a
the game
half.
is
It will,
going to
it will
feel
Maybe.
not flop. Not possible.
very familiar. You're going to be going
Nobody
back to a place
plays
that
the game.
LARPers
You
will say
love.
that it sucks
I
the
hope you
minute
wanna
it
stay
comes
What
there.
out.
happens then?
Because
For new players, it's going to be an
woman,
exceptional
pro
experience. It's going to
tag,
run very smooth, 120 FPS.
in the
4K,
game, when I was
widescreen
playing the game,
resolutions,
like,
all the
I'm not gonna
wonderful
play it because the
quality of
girl,
life improvements that you've
speaks.
come to know and love from a Night Dive remaster.
There's no way this is like a half an hour TED talk about a game that everyone already understands by the trailer. Like, what? You cannot be serious.
Thanks to all of our social media, but I would advise that you come and join our Discord channel. All of the team members are in there. We're very amenable, we're communicative, we're friendly. Come share your thoughts with us. Let us know what you want to see in Thief Remastered, and take a vote on what game you'd like us to do next.
Both for Thief the Dark Project
Good luck to the mods. Good luck to the people in that server. Good luck.
Don't forget that you can go to pcgamer.com/wishlist to keep track of all the titles right there. Steven, thanks so much for coming out. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And now, let's check out some more great games.
Remaster. Are you dead ass? I swear if there's the word remaster again, I'm not looking at this. I'm all that foreign. I think buying this was the biggest mistake I ever made. Because it's literally just £2.20 for a box of coffee. This is actually like insane. Like for example, a monster is 1.75 for a white monster. This whole carton of how many? 1 liter is 2.2. So we have a space.
Fresh off the finish line, Exo Rally Championship is available on Steam right now.
Frankie, as fun as all this is, I'll admit, I am feeling time sick. This decade is strange. I can't tell if the blazers are big because of fashion or everyone's just deeply confused.
It's both. But if you could use something familiar, I've got just the thing. 2 surprise sequel reveals for a pair of beloved indies. Let's take a look.
How many goddamn sequels and remasters are we getting, man?
Jin, if you're hearing this recording, I'm sorry. I've been unable to determine what caused the mass extinction. Looting derelict ships with these old salvage drones to send you with the equipment you'll need to survive on the best planet I can find. I wish I could go with you.
How can you even tell what it is from this? Brother.
I wish I could go with you. But humanity needs as many shots as I can give it. These odds are...
Explain, because the game is a piece of shit there.
And these cryopods I'm finding.
So the game is a piece of shit. And it's like, oh, contenders of game of the year.
They deserve a
it's
shot.
all these contenders, powerful, and then the final boss appears.
I have to stay behind.
And it's a shit game. It's ironic, but it's funny.
Maybe someday.
The funny is the irony of it.
Forgive me.
I like that PlayStation default robot game won Game of the Year like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Alright.
What was the game? What was the game? What was the game? What was the game? What was it?
Escape folklore.
Brother, I'm literally just going to start watching other people react because there is no way this is real, right? Like, I cannot fathom this being a reality. What is happening this year? There's no games. Like, is everyone just like delaying everything because GTA is coming out this year, so they don't care?
Hardware that no game can actually use because nothing is optimized to the point where it would need a 50 over anything over any other products.
My best friend buried me alive in the middle of the desert.
That's just the reality of it is. That's the reality.
Like, why are we looking at a Roblox game, like game mode in Roblox? Like, the Roblox outperform games so hard that they decided to make Roblox the game in real life outside the game. Like, what is happening?
How am I wrong? Battlefront 2 loads like a marvel. It looks beautiful and it can run on a potato.
You mean to tell
me
they
that some fucking bullshit pixelized mother sucker can't run on a 5090 in 2026?
Some of its
Fuck
sins
you.
are better left forgotten.
Well, then let's look back to the future. Here's some more previews.
Gotta be some. How many more fufu are we gonna get? Like, actually, how many more?
ゲームフリックの古島です。ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションのディレクターをやっております。この世界、ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの世界ですけども、汚れというものに蝕まれています。この汚れはですね、あらゆる動植物に寄生して この存在をですね、腐食体というものに変えてし
I
まい
don't
ます。
know, I was literally watching off stream and I turned on stream just to see what was like actual like consensus with people. Because what is this? What is happening? Is this literally the effect of GTA 6 coming out? Like what are we watching?
人類はですね、この世界がもう汚れに蝕まれてしまっていて、汚れに追われてですね、もう山あいのですね。
If I had a game chat, my plot is that people are starting to hack
この主人公は今ですね、
Earth
先ほど言った汚れに侵されていてですね、で植物の力を
inside Earth with programs.
主人公のエマには
Let's just watch dogs.
記憶もないという。
And they have to go around and plug into the ground and destroy the networks.
このエマをですね、コロニーの人たちは決め悪がって、むしろ腐食体として扱ってしまうというそんな存在になっています。汚れの植物の力を使ってですね、いろんな場所を登ったりとか、植物を使ってですね、自分で橋みたいにこう伸ばすことができるんですけど、それでですね、崖とかも使って。
I think I've seen like 3 games like this just released.
こんなことができたりします。エマとクーの両方ですね、能力を成長させることができます。普通にステータスを上昇させるということもできるんですけども、それがですね、独自のスキルをエマもクーもどちらも覚えていくことができます。シチュエーションとか自分の覚えた技によってですね、スキルをどんどん組み合わせていってどんどん試していって自分のプレイスタイルを確立
So it's a mix of like live action and
まずですね、主人公が石川由依さん
E33 turn based.
でそれ以外のキャラクターたちは逆にコントラストがあってですね、感情も豊かでバックグラウンドあるいは秘密もあるようなキャラクターたちを、大塚明夫さんをはじめとした、素晴らしい政治人の方に演じていただきました。このゲームビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの詳細についてですけども、ウィッシュリストに登録いただければですね、新しい情報手に入りますので、ぜひウィッシュリスト登録いただいて。
You had the same plot like 4 times now.
No disrespect, chat, but Game Freak used to cook insane Pokemon games, and now they're announcing fucking sloppy toppy on Pasty Gaming Show. Me, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That's.
What do you truly want? The dead, under my rule, shall serve a purpose grander than your lives ever could.
How many?
Chat, PSP
How many?
owners rejoice. Available now on PSP.
So I'm saying, as I said, PS games are actually like the top tier right now. Like actually better than actual most games. Literally made for the PSP. Actually. Oh my god, this is like the 8-bit, like running on your grandfather's like Windows XP with his like magic brick keyboard, where it's just for like 3 days, and all you hear is like the buzzing
like
in the background.
PoE Vampire Survivors.
It's the same thing over and over. They look at the success of one game and they're like, you know, make it, but I'll put a twist. I'll reskin it.
Sort of like it.
Actual clones is an actual clone. Like, you know how crazy Vampire Survivors was so successful? League of Legends made a mini game in their own launcher to play a similar game to Vampire Survivors. That's how insane roguelike was at that point. I'm not roguelike, but yeah.
If
like
you're
it was
enjoying
that much,
90s aesthetic
that
of
bad.
Today's show, this next game is for you. Grab some
Is it a
co-op
game like,
companions and dive into some
like
familiar
Matrix,
looking
Avatar?
screensavers that
Nah,
are filled with
it's a unique idea.
surprises.
People are starting to hack the soil and get all the minerals and resources from the ground.
Oh, I didn't even notice you'd come in. Welcome to System 6D. You've been hired, which means that in this training video, you'll learn everything about your new workplace. Work in our company requires expert-level skills in basic built-in programs.
This reminds me of the game with the one where it would hack your PC and actually take like screenshots of your homepage. Something.exe game, I forgot.
Really inside the program. The bugs can be found anywhere inside, so be very observant when traversing the virtual landscape.
This is like the Amazing Digital Circus of the game with their own concept.
When your game reveals, I'm clowning it.
So do you. While System 6D is a technology company, our greatest asset will always be our people. Guys, how are you supposed to work under these conditions, huh? Here at System 6D,
What the heck?
You can look forward to free lunches. Join our friendly team. Together, we can make Geometry OS the shape of the future. All you need to do is answer the call.
Yeah, but what about a game chat where you're in Windows and you have to
We've already
escape?
hired you.
Ooh. This is literally a Windows. What? Literally what?
You're in Windows, FPS, and you have to get out of it.
What am I watching? Like, what are these games, man? Like, actually, what are these games?
This is why we came.
I think we're going on a school trip.
Let's go to the balloon.
Oh no, I'm scared of heights.
You have to climb to the top of this mountain.
Yippee! Whoa, gamer.
What you're gonna do is get to the checkpoint.
We're already at the.
So peak.
Don't follow me.
You know what? Purely because these games are more fun than most games that released, I have no qualms.
These boomer booster pills here are like the best item.
I'll take the Viagra, please. There's
Yep.
beans over here.
I was thinking
What?
about those beans.
Beans.
Activate.
This is Jesse Slop.
Beans just basically just let you fly.
This is going really well, guys.
AI art.
World premiere? No shot. That's gonna be.
What am I watching? What is happening?
What is this? We're all each other's obstacles. Let's just put it that way.
You know what?
I'm so glad I'm watching his stream. Because if I was watching this by myself, I might start tweaking. I might actually start tweaking.
Thank you. Well, I'm guessing I gotta color my part.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's kind of fun. I mean, there's a few games in there.
Okay, let's do that again.
I love you, but you gotta do something. You?
Oh, kill me! Kill me!
Friend slop.
So this type of game chat you want to play with friends, it takes 45 minutes to fucking install and get everybody in a party, and it takes fucking 12 minutes to play and everybody's off.
Y'all but haters.
Literally, like it's like you punch the screen because some dumbass can't even get through the first level, and you're like, yeah, no.
A lot more new game
And they have to refund all the refund.
The ritual, an attempt to part the veil between planes. We break the pact.
Let me guess, another remaster.
Chat, I think we're having a very big problem, chat. All the games are homogeneous. Like, it feels like it's all the games are in the same era with the same topics.
It's the same game, that's why. It's literally the same game.
This is it, warrior.
It's literally the same game.
Grayscale, medieval, half zombie, half like invader looking creature, like destruction. I mean, not true. I mean, yeah, I mean, true. The alternative is an original game.
Or in space. Or in space. Or in space with astronauts. With some, like, the cargo bay getting blown up.
I just told you what I would do. A game where hackers are hacking the soil.
This jungle.
And they're stealing the minerals from the ground.
Not him.
Damn the diver!
You have to go hijack and destroy local networks.
We need to
running on land. You have to travel and break the networks.
Nature in this region has become unstable.
Now that is Sula. What can I say?
A DLC with the game combo, man. It's gonna be that, isn't it?
Suit up. It's a good day
Welcome
to
to
die.
I love this game.
Hey.
Dave the Diver in the jungle.
Nice DLC. Aw. Hell no! Go cut the Yo! Peak. Yes! That's an actual peak.
Man, this game was good when I played it. I loved it.
Oh, peacock. This is like Iron Lung, but in a tank. Oh, this is literally just Iron Lung. What?
Borrow trauma slapper. Oh, these devs cooked harder. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, mouth washing was like indie dev, and the game was actually pretty fantastic.
It's crazy shit I've ever seen. Actually, not slop.
I actually might play this.
Actually, different game. Carcass clad. Is this gonna be tank v tank? This is gonna be tank v tank then. It's gonna be a little bit. Maybe not. You never know. These type of games, you never know what the game actually is about.
Is the next game from the devs of Mouthwashing, and we can't wait to see what new horrors they have in store.
Oh man.
Hey Sean, are you gonna introduce us to your new friend there, or?
Well, Mika, I thought it'd be a nice time to brush up on my miniature painting. Thank you, I did deserve that.
No, you didn't. But Sean, we're back in the 90s. You couldn't have picked a worse time.
What's the game?
The world hasn't accepted nerds
that
as
nobody
a
plays?
lucrative market yet.
You play with friends, you're in a submarine, and you have to shoot at another submarine, and you get one shot.
Waiting to tear you apart, just like they tore apart your Pokemon cards.
Mika,
What?
I don't have a death wish. Listen, since we took a one-way trip through the time hole, I figure if I start brushing up on my miniature painting right now, then I'll be winning Golden Demons left and right by the time we age back to the 2020s.
Hold on. What do you mean by
nobody
one-way
knows.
trip through the time hole? Sean, are we stuck here?
I'm sorry, Mika. Is
Trisha doesn't
that
know either.
unpalatable to you?
Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
You only get one shot.
Hey, speaking of sick, we sent
Wolfpack.
our intrepid PC
Wolfpack.
gamer team to
Banger.
Crane Assembly's
Banger game.
Secret Citadel for an up-close look at Total War Warhammer 40K. Here's the latest news from the 41st millennium.
Why have you done this to me?
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
Oh, what the fuck?
Total War Warhammer 40,000 is really like a marriage of IPs made in heaven. We create authentic worlds. And we have a really precious IP currently that we are working with, which I know lots of you
I mean, it's an ore farm. It kind of worked, I guess.
A lot of books, played games, painted minis. We want to insert you in that authentic universe. The galaxy is an unforgiving place. Everyone is fighting. There is no option to stop because, you know, the world will eat you alive. But you as a player, you will make the difference. And what's really unique about Total War is you can experience that whole universe from the galaxy running an entire faction across the stars
Is this good?
to the soldier fighting on the ground and just clinging to life, try to survive another day. It's literally like being that armchair general who is like, I'm at the command of West.
Long arms. This man has very long arms.
Doing the smart moves like jumping over, like covering big spaces, especially with the jump backs, or dropping bombardment of the enemy. And that's what's unique about it, is the scale, both the horizontal and the verticality of it.
Warhammer extraction shooter.
Franchise, a massive setting that's been around since the 80s, but luckily we don't expect players to know everything. We don't even want them to know everything. We have a brilliant onboarding experience. It's a very story-driven set of campaigns, and there was only one iconic location to start.
Yes, it is Armageddon.
Chat, and the servers reset
place that
every
the fight between humanity
2
and
months.
orcs. They're like
and you can win an entire server or region by finishing the final quest.
Don't forget his arch rivals there too.
Every
we have
wiper.
Gazgul Fracka,
You could be like
the
a world
prophet
first.
of the War himself.
It's like a leaderboard.
But it's that journey that's going to be the interesting one.
That's hard.
The Armageddon, yeah. The stage
interesting.
So you're going through between
Bro, I don't know.
systems to systems, where the end goal, at least for the Orc and the
Total
Imperium,
Wars.
is
Really?
definitely
That sounds like a
And
total shit
Armageddon's
show.
certainly not where we're stopping. It's just the start.
We're looking at all the details of the different world types that are present in Warhammer 40,000. So we've got hive worlds, agro worlds, mining worlds, frontier worlds, and layered on top of that, we also have all of the different
orange potato worlds.
We can have icy mining worlds, arid mining worlds. Ultimately, what we've done is we have created
it's like a tug of war
system. There's two things we want
where
to
the
do
servers help
with the hive worlds.
It's
One,
like a horde and
we want
alliance.
to make sure that the planets themselves.
And when you play Scab, you can yoink their shit and remove their progress.
Huge cathedral, very much like we're in a cathedral here.
That would literally create war.
Stretching into the sky.
Should be even better, I guess.
Whole planet's surface covered.
That's the whole point, no?
Urban development.
Oh, like Rust.
We want to make sure that the battlefields match the visuals.
You capture different points.
So one of the challenges, of course, there is like the staggering sort of architecture and scale and verticality, and then try and pull that into like a really engaging gameplay space. The sheer volume of potential lanes and routes.
Building zones, traversable lanes, cover zones.
We have some maps where your focus will be on sort of like navigating through these choke points and blasting apart areas to get a bit more sort of room to maneuver, or bring down a building on someone that's trucking along past. But then there's actually some pretty significant open spaces within them.
When my game comes out, you'll get a copy for free.
The scale is so
that one guy.
off the chart.
Mr. Chet will have to pay the normal price like everybody else then, of $20. Plus subscription and DLC and also deluxe for $700.
It's always been a game about scale, right? You're from the bird's eye view above your empire down.
Also, it comes with a wire. You plug in USB, and it goes into your arm.
We've had to go much grander. You're fighting.
You just have to pay a blood subscription.
Right. Imagine you're looking down at kind of your ship's bridge at the hololith that's displayed. You're now deciding which planet.
Gives you brain lag. How to install a Neuralink.
Myself the most strategic advantage.
Just to comprehend what's on your screen. There is a blank screen. You're not allowed to look at it unless.
It does something I can't say.
Those decisions, they stick with you. They follow. It's not a
unless you pay the ad fee to get rid of ads, you can't see your screen. It's just black.
Itself and how that plays out. So even playing through with the same faction multiple times will yield a different experience for you as a player.
We want their strategic decision making to pull their forces through the game, but they will certainly encounter narrative events or the framing of why they're there.
I'm gonna let these guys cook one more game and then I'm moving on. I can't.
Framing will influence the rewards you'll kind of get for.
Like I wish they saved all the explain slop for the end of the show. It's too much.
On a civilized world.
Yeah, I don't know why they're explaining for like half an hour. Like they extend this event from like an hour to like 4 hours just for explaining.
What polygon and program they used to make the shade of armor of that paint quality and what engine and what hardware used to use that toothbrush. Like, dude, we don't give a shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, on God. Like, and bro.
Real-time strategies. We've got you there as well.
Oh my God, are they gonna pull the whole dev team just to explain the game?
Crafting the ultimate grimdark.
Oh my God, they actually are. Holy shit.
Help by joining our closed beta, which gets launched later this year. We are on social media, so please follow us for more news, and thank you again.
Okay.
I played that game. I used to play that game.
Tell me and I will.
Get it? Snoop Dogg said it during when he was called before he said Death Row Games. Wait, I've seen this game before. Oh, fishing! I know someone who would love a fishing game.
The idea about digging, by the way, was my idea. They don't make shit.
You could fish, or you could use a gun. So the whole point of the game is to use.
I think these games about fishing try to put a bunch of genres together and make the experience really grandiose. When usually what I like about a fishing game is just the fishing.
True. The fishing about the fishing games is the whole most important part.
New boats and new
hooks, new fishies. Yeah.
That's what I like.
That night, you became
oh my God.
one of us.
This is Dracula.
Many were destroyed. You were not. Staked through the heart. Buried alive. Abandoned in the deepest.
Okay, I guess. Okay. Vampire the Masquerade.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's an old title.
Oh.
Narrative driven.
I thought it was the one where you FPS. Oh, brother.
What is it with the fascination with vampire that people have? Like, it's not that interesting.
Horny, that's why. Horny. Or no. Society is all literally. This is unnecessary nip. Why do we got an old man nip? Actually, why?
Vampires that plug into your fucking head and suck all your neurons out and leave you brain dead.
What? Oh. Okay. I'm sure.
They're called neurophiles. Well, that sounds. Actually, forget that name. We can find a new name for that. We can find a new name. We'll find a new name entirely.
Bro, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that.
I mean, I would be immune, of course. That's why I would be the king of that game. I would be the final boss. Because they plug into my head and they find nothing.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. Sean,
it's why I cure the world.
If a vampire comes to the door next time, please don't invite them in.
Okay, look, I was just trying to be polite. Like, he was my door dasher. Give me a break. But look, it's now time for
door dasher inside your house.
Have been circling your long
the other evil
at long last.
Immune.
Here's a look
Greek
at Valheim 1.0.
Oh, Valheim 1.0.
Weak. Greckler?
Good.
Coffee. Ooh, iron. Oh, I thought it said iron lung. I was like, that's. Oh my god, the more bullshit.
Do not taunt me. Don't taunt me.
Bruh.
Now go pay your bills.
Bro. Why?
This month's wire's a little light, buddy. It's okay, MMP at all. You learned the lesson that costed you only money. Think about that for a minute. All it cost you was money. Think about that. One time and mental terror and all that, but well,
I don't get it. What are these games? Like, I'm not gonna play any of these. None of them. I'm playing none of them. Like, nobody's playing any of these games. Like, all of these are announced now. Like, nobody's even watching these games to play these games. They're just watching games because this is what everyone's doing. And why do we have X on body cam? This is like some actual blue cam, like cop slop, like a game review. Like, by the gods, this is disgusting. It's like the game where they were like, this is going to be so realistic. It's gonna feel like you are in the real life playing the game. And this is what it is. Like, bro, can we get something good? At least something good? That you're like, holy shit, this is good.
Stop right. I mean, just that this is just goofy.
Fun. Piece of nothing. Oh my god, there's space. Yeah. Bro, either space game, zombies, or bullshit.
Wait, Jack, is that Chat, it's motherfucking Chat.
It's gonna be like Civ, isn't it? This is like Discovery or something.
Dog shit.
Is this like some Catan like absorption, where you do it in space instead? We have to solve puzzles instead.
A little bit like outer wilds, outer worlds, outer wilds.
Lacateer.
Outer wilds.
Lackadaisical.
Up next, a look at the McConaughey
There's an
starring
audience?
space epic RPG Exodus,
What?
which aired 15
What?
minutes of gameplay during yesterday's Future Game Show. Check out the Future Game Show YouTube channel for the full gameplay reveal. But here's a sampler to whet your appetite.
What? Oh, CC. Matthew McConaughey. Ah.
Hi, I'm Chris King, game director on Exodus. For those that didn't see the extended gameplay reveal on Future Game
done.
Show,
That was
here are
good,
some highlights.
Chad,
Exodus is a cinematic science fiction action role-playing game.
Chad, the explain
You
slop
become the
should be a
traveler,
no-no.
leading a crew on high-risk
That's what I meant,
missions
okay, I'll finish it.
across the stars. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, facing relentless threats as you rely on your companions and the unique weapons and abilities only you can wield. You play as June Aslan, someone with a rare connection to ancient alien technology, one that may be the key to saving your homeworld. Along the way, you'll decide who stands with you, what risks you take, and what you bring back, shaping your path and the future you return to, where time has moved on without you. We also share a glimpse of Persepolis, where you'll return between missions. It's where you reconnect.
I think this is the only like game show that I couldn't watch on my own without watching somebody else like
both your character
react to it, because holy, this is like egregious.
This was a quick peek into the larger world of Exodus. To learn more, check out the full extended gameplay reveal.
Like Destiny 0. Darker?
Your presence here is the most precious gift you could have given me.
Oh man. Brother, I'm falling asleep. What
Don't
is
worry,
this?
dear. I'll put you right
Not
in
really.
no time.
I will not die, rotting in hatred.
Yo?
Chat, I don't play a game that had this name.
Red Nun's Legacy is the final chapter in the Remothered trilogy, and you can get caught up by claiming the last 2 Remothered games for free on Steam.
Ooh, what a gift!
Yeah, I have, yeah.
While we're closing in on the end of the show, we've still got more to give. Mika,
Yeah, Sean.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Only if you're thinking of one last world premiere.
You know me so well.
And then they're gonna explain for the.
If it's a remaster, I swear to God. If it's a remaster, I swear to
But could be good,
God,
though.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
My
So
dearest
Fortnite.
Milan, today marks attempt 179 to uncover what hides in that peculiar cloud.
Elden,
Maybe it's
skip,
time for
skip,
me to take a
skip,
step back.
skip,
Let
skip.
you run the delivery firm, eh? And Hermes misses you very much. There is a good life for you here on Santa Rosa, full of adventure, full of wonderful people. I know you will help them out as best you can, no matter the challenge.
I feel sick. Like, I actually feel sick.
If I don't return, come find me up there. Signed, Uncle Umberto.
Why has he got a Jersey accent?
And as always, take off into the wind.
Yeah, well, at least it's not some grayscale fucking sword and blood game.
This has definitely
or
been a very special
pixelized
episode
card.
of the PC Gaming Show.
He said it.
We
Well,
laughed
actually,
and we learned.
RTS.
I don't remember laughing.
Soda slop.
That doesn't count.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks to all of you for being part of
Well,
our live studio
I'd say.
audience. And remember, set those VCRs to record our PC Gaming Show, Tokyo Direct, in September.
And of course, the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted will return in December.
But before we leave,
but before we leave, we have one last world premiere.
I need a ring. If I don't hear a ring, I'm not picking up anything. I need Foley here. Whoa!
Okay. There was to be 3 good indie update games in there. Yeah. I wonder what Lily thinks about this.
Just dead silence. So bad, only thing you can hear is the clock in your room.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
What is about the guy who doesn't do the thing, the guy thing? What does he think?
I know. Yo, Tuesday is the Nintendo Showcase.
Yeah.
I would say this year was probably the least
Chat, usually
Say
Xbox
hype
cooks.
out of all the events.
Chat, usually Xbox
Least hype.
cooks too.
True.
Like,
True.
Chat, I'm not
Free
saying this is-
games
I'm not just,
on
I'm not
release.
just appealing. You know, they do. Their show is good.
Slow year, but I mean at the
What?
same time.
Okay, chess blopping, GG. I'm done. I'm over.
At the end of the year, I
The
would say
only thing I think is like they
I don't give a
want
shit.
GTA. Like
the
everyone's like
long-term
expectation
hype
of getting
game list
GTAs. You know what I mean?
is Not a lot.
Chat.
There's nothing.
It's
like,
usually like a battle between State of Play,
There's a lot of games
True.
coming out
State of Play,
in September.
and Xbox Game Show. No, this night.
And
Terrible.
the end of this year has a decent amount of shit. So.
Right now, there's nothing. There's nothing.
Pretty much.
The only person you'd see doing anything is
That's
Queso,
kinda
and that's
what
because
it's
he's bored out of his mind. He doesn't care. He just plays whatever.
Yes, indeed.
Like he's
Yeah,
probably
really get
getting
out.
like an
Fuck
email
you.
a day,
Let's set up
and he
some
plays like
servers.
every single key he gets given.
There's no Nintendo
So he just plays that for fun.
Please.
I want
Because
to
why
Zach
not?
thinks about this.
Very generous 3. You guys think it was a 3? I don't 3 guys. Come on.
Slash wish.
7 point Death Stranding. This is kind of like the same thing. Good stuff.
I've never been more disappointed ever, bro. This is like a waste of my time. This is why I turn on stream. It is actually horrendous. Like there was nothing worth taking. Maybe Persona, but I saw people like talking about Persona because I didn't see it. I just saw like 3 seconds of the first thing. They're like, it just looks like a horror trailer. Why would you watch a Persona horror trailer? Since when was Persona a horror, like horror based? Like, why did it start off as a horror? Like intro to horror? I mean, no sense at all whatsoever. At any point in the entire thing. That was crazy. That was so bad. Also, apparently KSI did actually leave the Sidemen. Just wasn't the way they were expecting it to be. I thought it was fake. But apparently it's real.
An old school retro. Like
It's
fuck
time
off,
to prove
man.
your worth as an esports manager. It's time to dominate hashtag ad, hashtag sponsor, hashtag dev.
I mean, there's some games that are cool, I guess. But the thing is, PC gaming, no one's going to show good stuff at PC Gaming Show because they'll show it at State of Play,
True.
they'll show it at Summer Games Fest, they'll show it at the Xbox Showcase.
Well, I mean,
PC Gaming Show is
and the indie games that come out are gonna look underwhelming, and then people are gonna play them, and then that's how they grow. I mean, it's hard to get a heavy hitter indie game off of a trailer. It rarely, very rarely.
coming out in like fucking 8 years. You know, that's all we kind of get. I wish.
Also sad. Because we expect like good games or something.
Balatro looked like shit when some trailer released. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
taking a wild guess on them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, no. Balatro actually looked good because it came out during the time when it was like the roulette game. And people were playing the roulette game, so when that came out, it was like stacked.
Sand game?
They were even
I
better.
don't think JD's around. Is he sleeping?
Yes.
I think he's playing golf right now. He has a life? No, he just golfs. There's so
He's doing the goals can do.
Can Donald Trump
Whoa!
bring everyone
Ah!
to the table and try and
All right. All right. All right. All right. Super fried. I feel super fried. That was actually fried. Like I was going to watch, I was going to talk about it, but bro, I was hoping there was gonna be some good games by the end of it, but it was so bad. Like I couldn't even act like I liked any of the games. Let's be honest. Unless I'm bored, I have money to throw away, and I have infinite time, and I'm going nowhere with my time and money is going nowhere. I can just go and play a game. Maybe I'd play one of the games, maybe. But if I'm like dedicating my time like I did to a game like Deadlock, maybe. Might as well just go play Battle instead. Like, might as well play one of the games that's already released and you know for a fact is good. Rather than go for these games that you don't know is gonna be good or not. And some of them, let's be honest, they don't look good at all. They look like something you just have in your like library that you'd play like maybe once or twice, and then you'd be like, yeah, that was fun. GG. Peace. And then you'd leave. And that's it. Like even the games you have was like with friends, like the bro, what is this music? Why is this depression? Um, it's like why I don't know. What was I talking about? Does anyone care? Is anyone listening? No. Move on. I got the additional thingy. I added that. If you can see, I had that already, but I just forgot to add it. I said it. So if you can see, more added to the background. Smiley boy. Oh. Also, I opened Instagram and there was like a video that literally like in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. I watched it and it was like some actually egregious like bro, my brain hurts. I literally looked like some Mortal Kombat like finisher. It was actually crazy. Like actual Mortal Kombat like ending. I literally looked at it and I had to stop because it hurt my head. I literally, it was like hard to go to sleep. Like it actually was hard to go to sleep because it gave me numbers. And I just got over it by watching streams because I literally had like a stream and I had it open, and then that's the only way I could sleep because it would keep my brain from listening. I think I was watching a stream. I think I was watching like the NMS boxing. I just fell asleep. Charlie, baby. Drunkest judge ever.
Have you ever been so inebriated that you tinkle your britches?
No, I don't drink.
Interesting. Have you ever been so drunk that not only do you wee your trousers, but you also happen to be a federal judge who was operating a motor vehicle at the time of the urination after crashing through multiple signs without even realizing that that's happened, and then avoid jail time as well? I don't think so. I feel like that might be exclusive to Thomas Luddington here, whose body cam dropped a couple months ago, showing just how super drunk, which is an actual term by the way, he was while operating this vehicle that could have led to not only the death of himself, but the death of innocent people. Again, he hit signs, but those could have just as easily been people.
He hit signs. That was a sign that he was drunk.
We have to remember, this is a geriatric fossil who happens to be a federal judge, so obviously he's not going to get any real punishment. So he got the lightest slap on the tuchus with some probation. And wouldn't you believe it, sports fans, Thomas Ludington couldn't even do that right. He's already, in less than 3 weeks since this ruling, failed to submit for his alcohol and drug tests. And I still don't believe he's even going to get any consequences for that. They're teasing the idea that maybe he spends a brief stay in the slammer, but I honestly don't even think that'll happen. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Anyway, let's take a peek at Thomas Ludington's turbo drunk driving body cam. The term that they use is super drunk, by the way.
Central 7341, I'll be out with that Cadillac.
Holy hecking, what happened to the side of his car?
Failed.
Gosh darn it, why is it so loud? Gosh dang it.
Car would indicate you struck something. Like where? Okay. Do a favor and walk around the back of your car there. Okay.
What seems to be the problem, officer? Oh, the airbag deployment. Yeah, I'm as confused on that as you guys are. We're all thinking the same thing, right? How could these airbags deploy when there's clearly no damage to my vehicle? A curious case. Quite the conundrum, isn't it? As you can see, the vehicle is fucking chewed up and spit out tons of damage from hitting the signs that he blasted through. But he's like, oh yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's so odd. Must be some kind of manufacturing error. I don't know why these deployed.
Okay. Just do me a favor. Stop.
Yeah,
Just turn around.
Yep.
Right here. Back of your car.
Yep.
Back of your car. Sir, step over to the back of your car.
Yep.
Okay. Step up.
Put your butt against the back of your car.
Come over
Put your
this way.
butt right here.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah. Tom. Tom, how much you had to drink today?
Nothing tonight.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Did you take anything? You on any medications?
No.
Tom's hit the sauce really hard, so spoiler alert, he is hammered. This dude is plastered so much.
So this guy was like, the airbags deploy when you hit something. Where? Whoa? Bro doesn't even know where he is. He thinks he's like in Narnia. What is happening? He thinks he's in an actual dreamland.
So that he peed himself. So that's why you're going to see his lower body is censored. He's not hanging dong there. He's not, fucking in his birthday suit downstairs or anything. It's because he peed himself, so I guess they had to blur that. And I'll go ahead and give you the big reveal on his BAC. It was a .27.
What?
And you can see he is not handling that well. His body's at war with that alcohol in there. It feels like it's on the verge of shutting down. The way he cannot, listen to any of what the officers are saying, nor can he actually move his body overly effectively. So, as they were telling him to get against the car, it wasn't registering with him. He's fucking lagging.
Does it not clock to you? Does it not register you? I'm standing on business.
So they
you don't understand what the words coming out of my mouth
themselves manually because he couldn't do it old natural.
You understand the words are coming out of my mouth.
He literally cannot process anything of what they're saying, nor can he actually pilot his own body throughout the talking because he is so drunk.
Okay. Well, you were in an accident here. You struck some signs. Your vehicle was called in. You have full airbag deployment, so it tells me you struck something, right?
Yep. I'm actually a federal judge.
Okay.
It's always incredible to me how every single person in a position of power, when they get pulled over by the police on at least most of the body cams I've seen, instantly try and use that to weasel their way out of it. So this guy is slyly mentioning, actually, I'm a federal judge. Because he's under the impression that this might just get him off of this instantly. But it didn't. Not immediately. That had to come later when the corruption really got to take place.
Take one step away from your vehicle for me. Away from your vehicle for me. Step toward me, one step.
Yep.
Toward me, one step. Okay, very good. All right, sir, you're going to put your feet together for me.
Yep.
Put your hands by your side. Okay. You see my finger? I want you to look at my finger, okay? You're looking at me. I need you to look at my finger.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. I want you to follow my finger with your eyes without moving your head. Okay? You understand that?
Yep.
Okay. I need you to look at my finger.
Yeah.
All right? And follow my finger.
I understand.
Okay. All right. I need you to follow with my finger here.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, you're not tracking my finger. All right, you're looking at me. I want you to look at my finger for me, all right?
Yep.
Look at that. Can you see the finger? Okay. Track my finger with your eyes without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, you're moving your head. I need you to move just your eyes. All right, not doing that at all.
Smashed that one. He aced it.
Bro focused
That
more
one-
on chewing on his gum than he did anything else. The only thing in his mind is chewing that piece of gum.
Is expertly done. Holy Toledo. This guy hits the Kovacs aim lab, I'll tell you what. So Tom over here really putting on a strong showing for being sober. I'll drop this. I don't even know why I'm bothering to be sarcastic here. This shit's actually just despicable. So Tom is so fucking drunk, he couldn't even figure out how to step forward towards the officer until like the 10th time he asked him to do so. And he still didn't even understand what like the tracking the finger meant. He instead just kept locking eyes romantically with the officer.
One thing I don't understand, right? He's a judge. So he's come into positions where he's had to go to like traffic court, at least at a point in his career. So he knows what the normal situation is with sobriety tests, correct? How is he so incompetent? Actually, no, he's drunk. Never mind.
And every time the officer tried to move his finger, he just stayed looking straight through the officer's soul. And then only once did he notice the finger and then follow it. And the officer recognized this was going nowhere. It was like trying to teach a dog to do a backflip. This just wasn't landing, so he just says, look, you're not doing this at all. So instead they move on to a different field sobriety test because this one
where he
was
pisses
a
himself?
bit of a dud.
All right.
Yep.
No, sir. I want you to follow my instructions. Just, I'll tell you when to begin. All right? I want you to imagine that straight line right there.
Yeah.
Okay? I want you to place your left foot on that line. I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Can you do that for me?
Think so?
No, sir. I want you to watch my... Okay. All right, sir. I want you to just wait right here. Let's step back up against your car. I want you to lean against your car for me.
Another one in the books, Thomas, one of the best walkers on the
He
planet. You see the
sidestep-
way he does that with just authority. He invented walking. Holy Toledo. Thomas, I've never seen someone sober or drunk walk so effectively, so
One step in front of the other. Turns to the right.
confidently.
Next step to the
See
right.
the way he held his chin high like that? Damn. You're looking at a savant. So the officer's trying to explain to him like the next one's gonna be walking a straight line, but Thomas is like, all right, now walk. like he's giving commands to his body to follow, like voice commands in SOCOM, like the old SOCOM game on the PlayStation 2. So he starts walking. The officer's like, wait, just no, wait, we haven't even started yet. And he's like, all right, you're right. And now I walk. And then he does it again and starts his waddle. So then the officer he calls that one pretty quickly. He recognizes that was going nowhere. A really interesting speedrun strategy here, though, from Thomas. That's a gold split. Like, he actually sequence broke this. I haven't seen that before. He may have just changed the meta for speedrunning field sobriety tests, I gotta tell you.
Now, what I can't understand is what happened here.
Well, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, we gotta get Scooby-Doo and the crew out there, Thomas. You're right. We're all confused on how those airbags deployed. It's just not adding up. It's not making any sense.
Yeah. You see the damage to the side of your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, was this here when you started your drive up from Bay City? It was not.
No.
Okay. And we had a report that your vehicle struck some signs on the road.
Bro, look at her face. She's like this
About a
guy.
mile back that way. Okay? Which would explain your airbag deployment.
Here in Emmett?
Yeah, on this road, it's about a mile back that way.
Bro is perplexed.
I can't explain it.
He's
You have no
hit
memory hitting the
with
signs?
confusion.
Well, in that case, Thomas, there's only one realistic explanation here. A burglar must have broken into Thomas's car, kidnapping him, dosing him with amnesia juice or forgetful liquid, and then took it on a joyride, blasting signs, causing the damage, panicking, freaking out, leaving, and then staging Thomas in the driver's seat, all without his knowledge. It's an elaborate frame job. So, the question
Very
then remains,
elaborate, yes.
who's the real perpetrator? We got a maniac on the loose, and we gotta catch them, Thomas. You gotta think, really dig deep. Who did this? Which one of these scoundrels out there broke into your car and busted through a bunch of signs and then framed you.
Scallywag.
Can you pick a number between 19 and 21 for me?
20.
Beg your pardon?
Can you pick a number between 19 and 21?
Yeah, it's not hard, but I mean, why? What
21.
would be,
Just a question I'm trying to assess.
15.
Okay.
I actually busted out laughing when he said that. I've never seen this in a field sobriety test before. Pick a number between 19 and 21. And I thought that he was just like fooling around and just having.
Bro, I actually thought he was trolling. Like, I also thought, I was like, what's the point of this? There's only one number. So I was like, he knows. Like,
fun now at this point because it's so clear that this guy is hammered. But it's even further evidence to just how drunk this guy is because they haven't been able to do the breathalyzer because he was chewing gum, which I guess is like an issue when doing the breathalyzer. So instead they've had to wait, which is why they showed him the damage on the car to, poke him around.
I guess it's
about,
just like the mouth saliva.
And in the
It's,
meantime,
covered in,
while
like,
doing that and still
gum
waiting for the
rot.
breathalyzer, he asked this question and the guy's like, whoa. It's kind of hard. I mean, it is a brain buster. A number between 19 and 21. Shit, bro. It's too many options to pick from. Oh, man. Is this some kind of magic trick? Some kind of weird riddle? And then the guy says 15. So, like, honestly, kind of a galaxy brain little field sobriety test. Like, I've never heard
honestly,
that.
I've never heard that ever happen in a field sobriety test. It's the first time I've heard somebody ask that, and that's like actual genius. Because, bro, that's crazy. Even I was perplexed. I was like, what? What is this question? And I was like, is it just one number? Is it just 20? Am I drunk? Am I high? It's just one number.
But that goes kind of hard. This guy is so fucked up. And according to him, he's been driving for over 3 hours.
What?
Do you know how many people's lives were in jeopardy for over 3 hours with this guy who can't even answer the most basic question imaginable behind the wheel of a vehicle like this? He's already hit multiple signs, but who's to say he didn't also cause other mayhem across his 3.5 hour expedition? That is some frightening,
30?
scary shit.
What I want you to do is I want you to recite your ABCs for me without singing, beginning with C and ending with Q. You can begin when you're ready.
A, B, C, D, E, F2.
F2? F2?
Q, A, T, S, C, R, O, C, 2.
SL2?
All right, sir.
Every time I watch
You start
that
speaking
one,
Spanish?
I
What was
think it's better
that?
and better. So without singing, recite your ABCs. He's like, oh. Thomas, you nailed it, brother. Crushed that one.
Bro started speaking Spanish. He started saying
it's
"estu."
to confirm how drunk this guy is. He's also said that it's not medications or anything. He doesn't take any medications. There is only one culprit left here, and it's ye old alcohol in his system. But I haven't seen
How
these
much
two
you
field
got?
sobriety tests done before.
Is it like
I said,
normal,
I
like
thought he was just taking
0.0
the piss at first, but it's
one?
clear the piss is just in Thomas's pants.
These are 0.01,
effective
0.005. I don't know.
FSTs. Because he is failing the fuck out of him. He is flunking hard. He can't even do his ABCs. And then when he tries to desperately start singing them, all hell breaks loose as well.
41 will have a no test
So, what the hell are you doing? I'm arresting you for operating under the influence, sir.
Well,
you are very clearly intoxicated.
They tried to revisit the breathalyzer, but Thomas tried to get a little tricky on him, so he wasn't exactly following the directions or doing it properly. Eventually it does end with them arresting him for driving while intoxicated, which I think pretty clear evidence to support that, and then they did actually get his BAC, which was the 0.27.
I'd like to say that I am disappointed in myself for having been in front of you this morning. I apologize to you, but I also apologize to all the other drivers that I shared front with. This will not happen again.
Ludington was arrested in October of last year for drunk driving. According to the prosecutor, at the time of his arrest, Ludington's blood alcohol content level was 0.270, which under Michigan law falls under a super drunk charge.
I don't know if it's just me, but it sounded like he was slurring his words during that as well.
Yeah,
I feel like he
'cause,
was already fucking drunk by the time he was trying to make that apology to everyone there about, like, it's just so disappointing. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness, what in tarnation. I don't know what came over me there. Like, it sounds like he's still drunk. Like, probably since that arrest, he just hasn't had a day of sobriety. but maybe it was just the audio quality. I don't really know. But yeah.
Maybe he just
under the
actually like started
Michigan
feeling
laws
bad
there,
and was like
super
actually
drunk
stumbling.
charges.
You never know.
It was misdemeanor charges, and no
What about the
prison
super
time.
drunk?
Instead, they just wanted to make sure he stopped drinking alcohol.
What
I
about
think
the
that
super
it
drunk
is
charge?
more
What
than
did that do
appropriate
then?
for the court to place you off probation to make sure that you are continuing to abstain from alcohol.
I just don't think that's enough. I don't know why we're taking this so lightly here. He was super drunk driving, and in doing so, hit 2 signs that we know of. It could have been a lot more chaos out there across his journey that we just don't know about, that wasn't reported. This is something that should be taken far more seriously, but instead it's just, all right, this was pretty embarrassing. This was no good. So we need to make sure that you abstain from alcohol going forward, okay? That's the punishment. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's because he is a federal judge. I mean, everyone knows exactly why he's getting no punishment. A normal person would get some serious punishment, I imagine. Though sometimes if the person also has extenuating circumstances, aka money, they can get away with it too sometimes. But in a lot of cases, a normal person doing the exact same thing this judge did is not going to be getting this kind of sentencing. It's just complete fuckery. This is just so outrageous. He was a danger to himself and everyone on the road, knowingly super drunk driving, excuse me, let me use the proper nomenclature, and he doesn't get any consequences for it at all? Other than, I guess, like the shame and the embarrassment of how stupid he looks in the body cam? It's just not right. It's so ridiculous. And like I said, he couldn't even follow through with the demands of the probation, which is just submitting for the drug and alcohol test twice weekly. He already failed that. So yeah, I just wanted to yap about this. That's really about it. So yeah.
Cool. I literally just went live because I want to watch the game releases, but turns out it was actually abominable, and it was a massive waste of time. Yes. Bye.